Once upon a time, in a quiet town surrounded by hills, there lived a middle-aged woman named Mary. Mary owned a small flower shop on the corner of the main street. Every morning she arranged fresh roses, lilies, and sunflowers in her window. People loved her shop because it always felt warm and welcoming. But Mary was not always smiling. Years ago, her younger sister had said something hurtful during an argument. The words were sharp. They stayed in Mary's heart like a small thorn. After that day, the sisters stopped speaking. At first, Mary felt strong. She told herself, "I don't need her." But as months turned into years, something inside her felt heavy. One afternoon, a little boy walked into her shop. He held a few coins tightly in his hand. "I want flowers for my mom," he said shyly. "She's sad today." Mary smiled gently and helped him choose a small bouquet of yellow daisies. "Why is she sad?" Mary asked softly. The boy looked down. "She had a fight with her sister. They don't talk anymore." Mary's hands paused. That night, she couldn't stop thinking about his words. The next day, an elderly man came into the shop. He bought white roses. "Are they for your wife?" Mary asked kindly. He nodded. "Yes, we've been married for 40 years. We learned something important." "What is that?" Mary asked. He smiled. "If you hold on to anger, you lose more than the other person." After he left, Mary stood quietly among her flowers. Was she losing something too? That evening she went home and opened an old wooden box. Inside were photos of her and her sister laughing as children, running through fields, sharing secrets. Tears filled her eyes. She realized something simple but powerful. Forgiveness does not mean the other person was right. It means you are choosing peace over pain. The next morning, Mary picked the most beautiful flowers from her shop, soft pink roses and white lilies. She wrapped them carefully. Then she walked to her sister's house. Her heart beat fast as she knocked on the door. When the door opened, both women stood silent for a moment. Mary took a deep breath. "I don't want to carry this anger anymore," she said softly. "I miss you." Her sister's eyes filled with tears. "I miss you too." And just like that, years of silence melted away. The problem they once thought was so big suddenly felt small. Days later, Mary felt lighter. She laughed more. She slept better. Her flower shop seemed brighter. Customers noticed the change. One woman asked her, "Why do you look so happy lately?" Mary smiled gently and replied, "I let something go." You see, forgiveness is not a gift you give to someone else. It is a gift you give to yourself. And those who discover the beauty of forgiveness find that peace was waiting for them all along.